Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster by request, where it's a review of, well, as you can see right there, the Problem Child Trilogy, and this one comes to us from fellow YouTuber Reno Wheat. Well, let's start with the first one. A kid named Junior Healy has been in, kid named Junior has been in 30 different adopted homes. Why? Why do you think? Ben and Flo Healy adopt him because they are unable to have a kid. And, of course, Junior turns their lives completely upside down. And Junior is pen paling with a prisoner named Martin, who's also known as the bow tie killer. And they meet up. Junior convinces little Ben and Flo that Martin is his uncle. Martin takes Junior away from them, winds up going to the circus, where he also kidnaps Flo, stuffs her in a suitcase, and she winds up going somewhere by the end of the movie. Ben winds up saving the life of Junior when Martin tries to take him out. And then Ben and Junior bond, which leads us to Problem Child 2, where Ben and Junior move to a town in Oregon where it seems like all the single women start hitting on Ben, but one of them, named LaWanda, gets his hands on Ben, even though Ben has a thing for the school nurse named Annie, who's a striking resemblance to Flo. And, of course, Annie has a young daughter, as you can see right there, named Trixie, who's about as bad as Junior, if not worse. Well, LaWanda tries all she can to get Ben to marry her, but as you would guess, nothing quite works out. LaWanda winds up marrying Big Ben by the end of the movie, and then little Ben and Junior and Annie and Trixie all walk away seemingly happy, which brings us to Problem Child 3, where Junior is a preteen, and he is battling the likes of three other boys named Duke and Corey and Blade for the affections of a girl named Tiffany. Well, of course, Junior at first is unable to get her to notice him, but he winds up successfully defeating the three boys, going to a school dance with her, but it turns out Tiffany's nothing more than a spoiled brat. So Junior gets revenge on her and winds up falling for a girl who's dressed up like a witch. So the movie stars, for the most part, John Ritter, Amy Yazbek, Jack Warden, and Gilbert Gottfried, and Michael Richards was only in the first one. But for the most part, Jack Warden and Gilbert Gottfried appeared in all three movies. And William Catt played Little Ben in Problem Child 3. Okay, so let's break this bad boy on down. Problem Child. Reno says, it doesn't belong in a dumpster. Do I agree or disagree? I gotta agree with him. Problem Child was a fun movie to watch. Hilarious. A bit juvenile at times, and some gross humor, but a fun movie. Problem Child 2. He says he doesn't think it belongs in a dumpster. Do I agree or disagree? I've got to fully agree with him on that one. In fact, to tell you the truth, I actually liked Problem Child 2 a little better than Problem Child. They were really, for some reason, trying to promote this movie as a kid's movie, but quite honestly, I didn't quite see it that way. And yeah, they had to really bleep out a couple of words that probably wouldn't have gotten them to make this a so-called kids movie. Unfortunately, it bombed at the box office because a lot of people didn't seem to like it because it wasn't quite as rowdy as the first one. But I like Problem Child 2, so yeah. All right, and Reno says Problem Child 3 deserves to be put into a dumpster. Well, do I agree or disagree? I fully agree. The thing is, when Problem Child 3 became a TV movie, it's like it's like they just sucked all the fun out of the first two. Yes, John Ritter did not come back to play Little Ben in this one, and the kid whose name I can't remember, who played Junior in the first two, didn't come back either. And to be honest with you, I think that was a good thing because Problem Child 3 really, really sucked. I have no idea there was going to be a part 4 or not, but if there was, I don't think it could have been as... It probably could have been a whole lot worse, but who knows. But there you guys have it, a review of the Problem Child Trilogy. And if you guys want to go check out Reno Wheat's channel, please do. And if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And if you got a movie that you think belongs in a dumpster, whether it was a double feature, triple feature, quadruple, quintuple, or something beyond that, send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong.